What about now? Can y'all hear me? Okay, okay, good. Oh, I figured it out. Yay! Yay! Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm just testing all these various methods of however to go live. Child, this is too much, honey. I don't know how in the hell these people do this day in and day out, several times a day. You know, I mean, it's just much too much, honey. Is that picture okay? I'm so glad y'all came over. Okay, so who we got? So, um, hey, Fat Boy. Hey, Jason. Hey, Lady T. Hey, True Strong Warrior. Hey, Bev. Hey, Lowdown. Hey, Valencia. So I sure appreciate y'all tonight. Now, you know, honey, I run a loose operation. So if y'all have any, thing y'all want to say or talk about, any question, you go ahead and pop it in. I don't really have a structured a live or anything like that to talk about. I was really just coming through to test out the StreamYard while I had help trying to go live and trying to figure it out. Um I had a day. I think we had a fun day today, but let me I guess, well, let me go ahead and address this little issue, because apparently people are under the impression that this YouTube R. Kelly situation, whether you're for him or against him, is um is the main focus of everyone's life. And it's not. It's not for me. I can speak for myself. It's not for me. Um, and I would think, and I'm hoping that it's not for a lot of people, because it's so many different things that we could be doing that's that's constructive, and it has nothing to do with this. With that being said, oh Lord, Jason, no sir, no sir. I'm gonna tell you right now. See, I knew that was the reason why you done popped on in there, and I was gonna let you um hang out until you gave me a reason not for you to hang out over here anymore. And also, mods, what have you. Um, I don't like, blocking people, whatever. Trust me, when I get finished with somebody that comes in here with that foolishness, they usually they would be glad to leave. So, and just unless, I said, have at it. But let's say you want to know why I don't like Randa Baby. Okay. Uh well, pretty much the reason why I don't like Randa Baby is um she's very unnecessary to my life. Pretty much she some kind of way got it in her head that she disliked me, and she started some mess with me or what have you. And I take exception to that, especially when you are lying. And and she has a pattern of doing this with some of the other people, pretty much all the people that I've met, that she has done this to you or what have, and that's fine. It's no, it's no big deal or what have you. And I'm one of those type of people that, one, I don't want everybody liking me. Okay. So I wouldn't want, a person of that, people like that to like me. Because when I get a lot of people like that liking me, then you know what? That says a lot about me. So I wouldn't even, and it's not about different classes and, social statuses and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with that. It has something to do with the substance, of a man or a woman. Okay. And myself, I don't have two particular, I'm not going to create two types of lives. I'm not going to be one way offline and one way online. I'm going to be the same way. I'm going to deal with the same type of people that I would deal with offline in my regular everyday life. So I'm just saying. Okay. I don't agree, Jason. I don't agree with no one talking about no one's kids. Okay. So, and for questions that's dealing with Dana, you need to ask Dana. I have no idea about that, what about the kids thing or anything of that nature. But, so, and that's the type of person I am. You don't want to just say, like, even when if I'm available and if I'm out there dating, I will ask that person, that guy, about his past relationships. All right. And because if he's been with a whole bunch of dogs and women that I deem unfit or what have you, or and again, it has nothing, it has to do with substance, then I'll be looking like, okay, well, what do you want me for? Right. It's about the character, the morals, and the values. It's plain and simple. Those are the only type of relationships that I want, on and offline. Because I don't. It doesn't matter if I never meet you or what have you. I'm putting in. You and I are putting in time, talking to each other and building, developing whatever type of situationship, over this, on this YouTube. And I like dealing with quality people. I don't want to deal with, the devil and devilette and the devil baby. I don't want to deal with people like that. So anyway, I'm a type of person where I don't like to have lingering issues. Some people can have lingering issues, and they, just let it stay out there, and no one does anything about it or what have you. I'm not that way. I like to get to a resolution, you know as soon as possible. I like to get it dealt with, whatever. And especially if it's something that could be dealt with, with a simple conversation or something like that. But anyway, so there is some foolishness that's been going on, that's taking legs and what have you. So apparently now I'm having people, and I know it's from those random people, all them YTF people, because they don't have good sense. Okay, just listen to them, and if you're sitting in the bushes, watch the things that they say. You can only go, the people in the chat, the subs, they can only go as far as normally as the person that they're subscribed to, and if they ain't got good sense, then 9 out of 10 times or 8 out of 10 times, those people in those chats and their chats don't have good sense, either. So um and I have somebody or some people that is literally taking their time following me around when I go to different channels. And their whole plot, and the thing about it is, and you could tell it's somebody with some low knowledge and a whole bunch of time, probably due to volunteer unemployment and volunteer low education, because they are literally going in these chats where I am and questioning, the darn, the YouTuber is like, why is Angie going in everybody chats? As if, as if going visiting other people's lives or channels is a crime. As if you would think that you would have some type of control or dictation over me, or can dictate where I go, who I speak to. Are you crazy? Just think about this. These are people on YouTube that's telling you that, questioning where you're going on YouTube. It's like it's like, what are you doing? Aren't you doing the same thing if you following me, or if you're there on somebody's channel? And it's like, I don't understand where did the level of being a dictator, or being a president, or whatever, being a ruler, I don't know what kind of delusion that they managed to build up, that will actually make you think that it's okay for you to ask somebody, why are you're going to visit them different channels, and you're asking the channel holder, why is this person in your chat? Like, I didn't do anything to the person whose chat I'm in. And if I did, or if they did anything to me, then apparently it's okay. It's like, are you on crack? And has the crack expired? And are you smoking old crack? And is that what's wrong with you? Are you smoking old weed? Are you lacing the joints? Like, what are you doing? Hey, Fantasia. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Boston. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, first of all, I don't owe you an explanation. And second of all, again, are you smoking old expired crack? Like, I can't believe, and these are, and please keep in mind, these aren't kids, these aren't children. Although if you listen to them talk, and the way they speak, and the way they formulate questions and answers, they sound like drunk fifth graders. That something is wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. For them, I just can't believe that. And the whole thing is, they want to start an argument or some type of beef between myself and the YouTuber or what have you. And which is unbelievable. It's like, you are crazy as hell. It's like, why can't you support who you support, and do it right, do it legally, and maybe you'll get something out of it. Maybe but here's the thing: the reason why you guys that's in that little slow group, the reason why you guys never it never got anywhere or whatever, because you don't have anybody in a leadership in that little group to make that happen. See, with what you're trying to do with the trying to humanize R. Kelly and sanitize his name and speak good, what you've done is by doing the things that you've done that had a negative impact or a negative result, what you've done is you've increased that which is negative that surrounds R. Kelly's name, and you've increased that while doing little or nothing at all to increase the good about him, the positive. So it backfired, and the only person that it's immediately affecting is R. Kelly. And time can only tell if it'll ever catch up to you. I mean, I can't make this shit up. And I'm sorry I don't have the you know the funny stuff, to laugh about tonight, but maybe something will come across, but it's just, I'm just not I don't like letting like issues just sit to it, to it turns into a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Jason, I don't, baby, I don't know what's wrong with you. What I think, I think that instead of, because the people that's in that group, and again, now, I want y'all to please keep in mind, all right? I'm no motivational speaker. I'm no life coach or none of that, whatever. But one thing I would never do is be disrespectful to another human being, is when, especially when it comes down to, you have people, body shaming, job shaming, education shaming, hell, just life shaming in general. Okay. And the people that are doing these things are people that are hopeless and useless to this damn life form. Okay. So I would never talk down on, again, I have to repeat this disclaimer. I'm probably put this up somewhere, because it's been over 2 years and people still still ain't got the concept that I'm not on a team and I'll never pick a team. Like it don't even make sense. But with those people at that group, I am going to life shame them. Reason being, because that's what they do to us. That's what they've done to people. When it comes down to jobs and education and family and looks and all kinds of stuff. So with them, they're gonna have a different disclaimer. Okay, I'm gonna talk about their ass, because they did it to me, and they're doing it to others. They're doing it to people that are good people. In my book, people that didn't bother them, that didn't come for them. They literally went out of their way to bother these people. And I saw it, go down, at least part of it. So, but anyway, these people sit over there and what have you, and they, talk about, people's jobs and all kinds of, as if they have a better job or a job at all. Like it I don't get it. And I want somebody, one day, I want somebody, to sit down and explain it to me. And see, they're not intelligent enough they don't understand that, just because you don't like each other, whatever, that you can't have a conversation or what have you. Because unfortunately, if one of them idiots needed some assistance from me right now, and I hate to say it, but as mean as my ass, is, I would probably have to help. And I hate saying that shit. But but it's like this is some weird shit. I mean, for somebody to think that they actually are gonna, can follow me around and question who platform I go on and why am I there? I mean, just tell me, why can't I be there? Just tell me. Just, even if I was on a side, just say if I was on a side, you know, why can't I go and go to someone else's chat? You know, I mean, it is absolutely nuts. And so that so to that little group, your mission is failing, and you're having to do all types of illegal stuff and crazy shit and all. I mean, people should be safe to go on YouTube, feel okay, and not feel like as if whatever they say will be recorded and screenshot and sent all over. See, that's the mole and informant. I'm just trying to figure out what is the information that you're supposed to be, that one of you little ignorant motherfuckers, I mean, could give somebody and some kind of way it'll affect this case, whether you know for and you know or against R. Kelly. I'm just curious. I mean, anybody can take that question on either side. Like, are you nuts? Does it look like the damn green? I mean, what? It depends on your, you know, depends on your you know, whatever you the way you feel, the way you view it on whatever. Hey, Atmos. Um, I mean, does it look like Greenberg, that legal team, needs assistance from somebody on YouTube? Namely, any one of you motherfuckers. Do y'all look like y'all can help them people? Does it seem? Have you helped them? Have you done anything to help them? Is anything that you reveal going to help him get out soon? He can't even get a bond. He can't get a bond due to his charges. And due to the fact that they saying that he's into sadomasochism, however you say that. I'm not into that, so I don't need to know how to pronounce it, you know. But and when I looked it up, they said that that's that's a mental health illness, and that's why they're calling him a danger. So when they write it up, when the prosecutors or the affiant put that information in an indictment, they want that type of language, that type of strong language. They put that in there so you know, so they could, one, you know, have something to fight on, you know, when it comes to the defense asking for a bond. And then you have the obstruction charges, which 9 out of 10 times no one ever gets a bond with those charges. And then you have the charges dealing with minors, with 9 out of 10 times no one ever gets a bond with that. So with that being said, the best way to beat any charges is to get rid of them. So what you're not getting rid of any charges. Actually, you giving them more charges. If they want to pursue, if they don't, even if it don't turn into charges, they have examples as to why this man shouldn't get a bond. So all of that, I have no idea. I don't know who's who's in charge of the damn PR, you know, the PR situation over there. Surely, if you're coming for, you know, myself or you anybody else or whatever, you're talking about, you know, our jobs or the jobs we used to have or don't have or whatever, and definitely the paperwork we have or don't have, the degrees or whatever. Surely you have that shit if you questioning me about mine. I should not one time think that all the people that's coming after people, questioning them or whatever, are driving goddamn Ubers and shit and working at a damn stadium that they can barely walk through. Surely that's not your job. Now, once again, now I'm not job shaming nobody. but these motherfuckers. Okay. Okay, so surely I just don't understand. Wait a minute, let me see what Jason says. Because hold on, wait a minute. Don't get Jason yet. Don't get Jason yet. Lord, somebody done got him. Did somebody get him? Wait a minute. Oh Lord, wait a minute. That's not. I'm hitting buttons. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Jesus, hold on. Okay, it says, I'm not gonna let you, Angie Walker, talk about my boo Randa baby. I'm not gonna let you continue, I guess, to talk about Randa baby. I ain't said nothing about. Listen, Jason. Listen, baby. Listen. I'm convinced that. Well, I know that all of them. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I lost the screen. Okay, I'm convinced that all of them over there goes to go to counseling, right? And with that being said, I think that you should join them, okay? Because I hope that when they go to counseling and those that counseling, it could be like on the cheap end, could be like $90 for 55 minutes, right? I hope that they're not on that them people couch talking about R. Kelly and YouTube and shit like that, because that is a waste of time. What they should be talking about is what's wrong with their ass and getting that foundation together. Getting that mental foundation together so they can break out of this. Because if not, that this is going to be a dangerous. They're going down a dangerous, a dangerous path with this. And it seems like you're along for the ride. It seems as if you need some special attention. A JD is also considered a doctorate, and you could use doctorate on your name or whatever as a lawyer, but it sounds stupid and it looks stupid, and no one ever does that. However, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'll clear up my paperwork. That's I have something in psychology, but that's not the work that I'm centered in. That's not the work that I do. That's not my number one thing. So I won't be able to help you with that. So I'm gonna tell you, that's not, I'm not that type. That's not where my credits are. You know what I'm saying? So you need to follow them and see if y'all can do a Zoom, counseling session, or I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, over here it ain't gonna you know I can't help you, and you're not gonna I'm not gonna entertain you asking me all those questions about Randa. I give less than a damn how you feel about Randa, and I even give less than a damn about you, the way you feel when someone talks about Randa. My suggestion is you call Randa and talk to her about it. All right. So, and that's what it is. Hey Diva. Hey Shina. Who else in there? Hey, one of them Karens up out. Boy, how many Karens is? Last I counted, it was 3. Girl. I said hey to Boston. Okay, I said hey to Boston. No, who else? Okay, I seen somebody else. Oh, SF Spiritual Gangster. I thought I saw Passionate Gangster. Um, and I know, and I said low down. Oh, that on my Pettyville. So okay, this is easy. Okay, I see how y'all be clicking buttons and stuff. This is easy. Y'all be clicking buttons and highlighting people's, names and stuff. So, Brooke in here. But anyway, so hey Brooke. Okay, where's this Angie? Make Brooke a mod. Okay, how to do that over here? Oh, honey, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna figure it out. But I got you. I'm gonna figure it out. But anyway, and so I just think that you got to be crazy as hell to ask somebody why somebody's in your chat. I would never even deal with nobody, like I said, I don't have no two lives. Well, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to have two lives, one online and one off. The online, life, I'm supposed to answer those stupid ass questions like that, get into unnecessary beefs and shit like that, and talk to you about where I go on YouTube. Drop the link. Where? Okay, where the link at? And I'm sorry, not where the link at. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk just like hell. I'm in hell. I'm not in a boardroom meeting. Where the link at? I'm gonna end it in a prepositional phrase. Where is it? Where's the link? I can't find the link. So I don't know how to do all of that. But anyway, so like I said, so somebody is following me around. Also, someone, I don't know how they did this, but they text Trent and myself, and this one moment. Yeah. Huh? Mute the mic. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, honey. Child, it. There ain't gonna be no quick lesson with me to help me out. But anyway, so and I just really wanted to see, how this thing works or what have you. So, but anyway, I think that's weird. But anyway, so somebody, I don't know how they did this, but they text Trent and they text myself, and all of a sudden I get, so if somebody wanting talking about, Trent Team Truth and all of this and as if I know, as if I care. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with having groups and teams and shit. This is bound bound to happen with uncouth ass niggas. Now, it would be perfectly fine if you weren't dealing with those type of people, but hell, those are the people you're dealing with. So, and this is the end result. So anyway, some kind of way they got us on the text together, and I guess that is, and the whole thing is that they want either for me to go at it with these different people that I've subscribed to, that I go to their chats or whatever, or they want them mad at me. But I think that the people that I participate in their chat with now would have common sense to know is that if I haven't done anything to them, then they shouldn't be doing shit to me. And if there's an issue, I'm always one to talk about it or what have you. It's, if somebody else takes it, someone else takes it to the to YouTube, then then it gets handled that way. But that's not what I do. That's not my first that's not my first option to resolve stuff. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on now. It's like, I mean, are you out your mind? And if I was going to, trust me, I have to have people around me that, that knows me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, that's another segment. But anyway, so, and if I'm going to bring a team in, if I'm going to be on a team, trust me, I'm going to have to bring some people I know. I can't bring nobody I know, because I don't want nobody to know that I'm over here with this bullshit. Out of all the people I know, hell, my daughter knows, my best friend Tim knows about this, my friend Carol knows, and that part-time fiance, he don't know about all of this, but you know. But yeah, but other than this, because this is crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, please hit the like button. But this is really, really damn crazy. I mean, can you believe that, just following me around? I guess you call them trolls. I mean, like, and for what? And here's the thing, and they so crazy. You can tell the time, and all of this just has something to do with. It's not really nothing I did. It's like they are trying to recover from them damn body blows that Dana J delivered when he was dropping them damn receipts and those text messages, as if, he did something wrong, when they've been dropping text messages and calls and shit on him, since August, pretty much. I mean, and think about how bad this has gotten. We hear people saying that it is wrong for Dana to talk to Larry and whomever else, on the other side, but it's okay for them to, everybody else to talk to whoever they want to, even his direct enemies. I can't make this shit up. Like, what about that seems fair? What about that seems fair? You mean to tell me, he can only talk to the people y'all want him to talk to? And what's crazy, y'all a damn fool if y'all sit up there and let somebody tell y'all who to talk to. It's like, are you not going to talk to the people on your job just because y'all have a difference of opinion? I have worked with a guy who hated black people and fat women. So hell, I was fucked up on both sides. Shit. Hell, I mean, and then on top of that, I was in his position, he did some work that touched on my area, and I would have to write him up from time to time. Imagine that. That is just crazy. And let me see. Randa Baby haven't did nothing to Dana J, and Dana talk about Randa Babies. Listen, Jason. I don't know. I mean, your infatuation with this whole situation is unbelievable, because you just follow people around. And when I tell you, I'm the lowest man on the totem pole, I'm the most irrelevant to this situation. I ain't shit, okay? And for you to have found me, which means you are really, really dedicated to this shit, and that's unhealthy. Okay, them people turned on Dana and and I don't know, they turned on Dana over credit. Now, this is not my words. This is the shit that came out of their mouths from the text messages that was shown, and it even came out of Dom's mouth that Dana was not giving them credit for work that they're putting in behind the scenes. And I'm doing air quotes. It's like you want credit. That's unbelievable. You have turned. I mean, you have turned this, backstab this boy. I mean, just just hit him with the 1-2. Had a whole damn kumbaya and didn't invite his ass, and y'all still, that shit still didn't stick together. Okay, and that kind of, it shows you who was the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because since then, what the dream team had maybe 1 or 2 issues. Y'all asses over there in that group, y'all been falling in and out with each other, in and out with others or whatever, because you guys are all fucked up. You are head by the devilette, and the devil baby. How many times I gotta tell you that? Like, I mean, you want credit. As I don't know what happened to you in your childhood. I don't. But that's something that you need to take up with your family or something. You know, nobody came on here to have battles and shit with mental health patients that drink and do drugs and laugh for no goddamn reason when nothing is damn funny, and wear eyeglasses and shit, and don't wash your ass, your hands, or nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you know, we think about this. We got an actual bona fide. I don't know if he's on crack or whatever. What I do know is this. I do know that boy said, that homeless little funky ass boy said that he had a brand. Now, I ain't never in my life, and I do work with homeless people and people that have had substance abuse issues, and not one of them has ever said anything that they had a brand. And then, and let me tell you some real funny shit that y'all missed. Baby, I almost died. So DJ, he ain't changed clothes, and I don't know, since he got that damn since he been driving that damn Jaguar around with that old annoying ass man. Honey, do you know he was driving that man shit? Do you know what happened? How about DJ hit something in that man car? Did y'all see that? I'm convinced that DJ can't drive. His ass, when the snow was out there, did you see his ass swerving in that ragged ass truck? And let me tell you something. For y'all that's been wanting some shit to happen to DJ, I think that truck is going to be the one that take his ass out. Hey, listen. Boy, when I tell you, I think that truck is going to give a lot of people some goddamn Christmas presents. I'm telling you, that boy can't drive worth shit. He in that man car. When I tell you, he hit that man, and he got so worried. And that man with that old Joseph Ryan, I don't know what the fuck he do. When I tell you, he was so calm with it, because, you know, he had insurance. Like I said yesterday, and I don't like to repeat, like little jokes or whatever, but, he got that old cat daddy. It's a man in the chair. I don't know what you call it, but you know what it is, Atmos. He got that old cat daddy, that too cool for school typo. Give me 5 on a black hand slide. One of the ones that laugh like that. I'm talking about that. And he's drinking, and I don't know what the hell is the rules in Texas, where one up under the wheel really shouldn't be driving, and Joseph Ryan, he's over there drinking some type of concoction over there in the damn cup. just drinking around, just riding around in the open, just in the open street, they just riding and drinking, and you know what I'm saying? Child, I know he done got on my damn nerve, but I think they brought him in, so I guess he might supposed to be the I guess a direct battle, I guess, for Levi. Would y'all say? I think because it's not gonna be Dana. It's probably gonna be uh a word battle or something like that against Levi or something. Something just tells me that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that I don't know. It's something about that Joseph Ryan I don't like, honey. When I seen him over there, he got the matching hat with the jacket and all that shit. I hate when the men go by the whole entire outfits and shit. That's why you need somebody with you that help you out. Pick that shit up off those racks. You don't supposed to have a jacket to match the hat, and then the hat all got all kind of rhinestones and shit all across his head. Oh, I don't like all kind of shit like that. He done got on my damn nerve, and he's on every panel. The one Pap Smear, she had that panel, and it clearly said it was ladies' night. And who was over there? Joseph Ryan. Everywhere you turn around, Joseph Ryan. He's Sandra's brother. He's Pap Smear's brother. He's DJ's brother. Who in the hell is that? What'd he do? And with that child, I already don't like his ass. I know I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Yeah, he's on the one. Yeah, child, he's on the woman's damn panel. And when he showed that athletic Christian Louboutin shoe, I was just over it. I was over it. Like, to show us that he got red bottoms. Like, if you don't sit down some damn well, I don't like that anyway. But honey, I'm trying. I can't make this shit up. I don't know where they got this group of people. And for what? I'm reading something Jason saying. Give me a minute, wait a minute. I'm going off on Dana J for talking about Randa Baker. Listen, Jason, let me ask you something. How are you following everybody that you think that has a problem with Randa? See, I'm not Brooke. I'm not gonna be able to I don't teach students like you. No. The students I teach, they've already taken their LSAT, or they're already our attorneys. So I don't teach students like you. So anyway, I'm not sure I'm gonna be much help to you over here. I can't even hardly understand what the hell you trying to say. Like, anyway, yeah, he needs to get a life. He really needs to get a life, because I'm not gonna be able to assist you. I mean, maybe Atmos can pray for you or something like that, but I can't assist you, and I'm not gonna be trying to figure out what the hell it is you trying to type and say. I'm new to this, okay? I'm new to this live thing, this YouTube shit and whatever. I got stuff from April that I've been, collecting and things of that nature, because I tried to bring as much receipts as possible. And yeah, and how you gonna question somebody? I got a whole video about receipts, as many receipts that I can provide. I can't provide too much shit to you because you're crazy as hell. You like to do wellness checks and shit. But that's what I should do. I should let you do some wellness checks on some of my friends and family and see what happened. Let me say my family on my daddy's side. I don't want to be responsible for none of that shit. But I mean, I would like to bring, some of the some people that some celebrity people, some athletes, whatever, I would love to bring them, on here, and y'all can ask, questions and things of that nature, and y'all can, interact with them, and they can interact with you guys, and because they real, chill people. I don't, of course, I know some, bougie people, whatever, but they know I don't play that bougie shit. You do not turn your nose up to people and talk down to nobody, whatever. I don't like no shit like that. Because I cut them eyes at you. And they know. You gonna get it. But you guys are so fucking crazy. And I'm not talking to y'all in the chat, but I'm talking to these crazy ass people. You know who I'm talking about. But y'all are so fucking crazy. And it's like, it's so unfortunate that and when I say um I'm a I'm in the middle, right? And I don't have um a, I don't support. I'll say that I'm not gonna say I don't have an opinion about how I feel about the guilt or innocence or how it's looking or whatever. I'm not gonna say that, but I'll say that I'm not supporting either side or what have you. But um I have, you know, made inquiries as far as, right, like the government has something called um the petite or petit policy, which pretty much says that they want the government to kind of get away from charging a defendant um in a defendant in the same state, when the state has already, taken up, brought charges, and from the government coming right on top of them and bringing charges as well, right? They had in the, in the manuals that they wanted, as this, the latest manual was like 2019 when they talked about it real hard, where 18 and 19, I'm sorry, where they were saying like they wanted the federal government to, kind of, ease back off of that, because it's it has a lot to do with the budget. It has, I mean, it's kind of unnecessary, right? And it's kind of, pretty much you are overcharging in my eyesight. That's what I would say. You're overcharging, right? So I've questioned that. um um Things of that nature. I also I have a cousin that works for the for DHS, or and does is contracting through them. I mean, and I put that in that little video, and as well as I have a cousin as that works for the Secret Service. Now, I'm not saying that I was going to you know put my shit on the line to help some goddamn crazy ass people, but I could have gotten the some information, or see, what could have, what assistance, you know could be given. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, because I do feel bad for everybody in this in this situation. And my volunteer hours is in rehabilitation and judicial reform. So, and I just don't understand. I just never, I mean, I understand why people get like 2 life sentences, but how many people died and came back to life, and how many people have done that? So it's useless, if you understand what I mean, right? So, and then you can't you can't do nothing if you can't be human if you don't feel for some of the accusers that's in the case, and the parents and things of that nature, and with that being said, I do believe that even the way that women or men are able to come back after so a certain amount of time with little or to none proof that they were actually bothered or felt like they were a victim back then when it was happening. I mean, that is, subject to, whatever. I didn't write the law or whatever. I don't disagree with it, but I don't agree with all parts of it. That's just what I'm saying. So, it's a lot. This is a lot, and it has created, you know, so much foolishness and so much hate and discontent amongst the R. Kelly, supporters pretty much. To it don't even make sense. A lot of these people don't even know each other. A lot of them will never even meet each other. And they got police reports on each other. Like, how does that happen? Like, is anybody what's the link? I don't know how to find the link, honey. I was just supposed to be testing this out. But I just find it so it's entertaining. Now don't get me wrong, it's entertaining, but it's draining when people start, every day it's the same threats and what have you. And my thing is, you can dislike me, but you're not gonna lie on me. And when you dislike me, you're gonna dislike me based on the facts and the truth and the evidence. You're not gonna just dislike me based on some lies and shit. Because you gonna tell some lies and you ain't gonna straighten it out, then I'm gonna have to straighten it out, the best way, I know how to. So I mean, and that's just what it is. I don't understand, why I have somebody following me around on YouTube. Y'all act like somebody cheating on you. You know how crazy that you must be to think that somebody cheating on you on YouTube, and y'all ain't even in no damn relationship, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Why am I fucking up these words? Wait a minute. Y'all see me? I'm trying to get my lips together. Wait a minute. But yeah, it don't make no damn sense. And I see old Infamous over there. She's sitting in that damn chair over there. I guess Ronald or somebody finished putting that chair together, but I guarantee you he left by 2 or 3 screws out. I'm telling you, he's trying to get his ass back on over there to Africa. She gonna see, she be sitting down in them chairs all hard and shit. And I'm trying to tell you, she gonna sit in that chair one day and her ass gonna go clear across that goddamn room. And I'm gonna be there for it. If I don't fall out, baby, and hit a goddamn video. Yeah, and I saw her little hair. That girl Dallas done shellac down on her damn head. I saw it. I said, go ahead on. It made her look younger. She looks younger. She looks younger, honey. She really does. I'm so happy for her. You know what? You got to be, I'm trying to tell you, and I'm not talking about nobody, but you got to be one sad bitch that you're going to spend your birthday with a bunch of strangers off YouTube. You got to be one sad ass bitch. I don't know what's going on. I can't make this up. I wish I would invite somebody. I'm gonna sleep overnight with a bunch of motherfuckers that I done met a couple times, and I'm supposed to be feel safe in my damn Airbnb or wherever the hell I am with your ass in there. I don't know you. I mean, I'm not a person that's where I mean, I'm not easily, like, you can't just get to know me and shit. I'm surprised that shit 9 out of 10 and half of y'all motherfuckers got my phone. Not saying that I'm all that. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just not a person that does all that. I'm quite shy, so I'm not a person that be all in that meet and greet type shit. I do it by force. I be like, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? I have to do it for my charity or what have you, but yeah, or some kind of events. But boy, you got to be real sad that you got to get a bunch of motherfuckers to come in that you ain't never met. You gonna sleep there. You don't know if them people if they down with that finger discount. They like to steal shit. You don't know if they're gonna put some shit in your food or whatever. You don't know nothing. You don't know them damn people. You got your pocketbook all open and all of that, and shit was for some strangers. Boy. Yeah, but let me tell you something. That damn, now this ain't my joke, but that damn fat boy say he talking about rounder shaped like Dana J. Now you know. Wait a minute, honey, I almost died when that boy said that. Something is wrong with that little group. And they be talking about they can't stop, you know, fucking with people and whatever. And that girl done sat up there and I couldn't believe all that shit that Sylvia done sat there and pulled people information all over this continent. And then you sit up there and you see her rotundant ass sitting up there in them damn and the reflections and shit of them just pulling people's shit. Oh, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. I cannot make this shit up. But you know what? It's some kind of way. I got to talk to that Joseph Ryan. Something just telling me I got to, I like to hear your story. Does anybody know anything about that Joseph Ryan? Boy, that's one annoying ass nigga. I don't, No wonder he riding around here with DJ. He don't have no woman. I'm telling you, he on every panel. And if one Pap Smear go live tonight, he'll be on that panel too. It don't matter what it's about. He's on and he got to do all the talking. And with that old cat that ass laugh. I don't like them old slick ass niggas like that. I don't like that. That be them niggas that be wearing them church shoes all the time. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like something about that man. I don't know. I just And he got and he riding all around. Like, who are you? You riding all around in Texas drinking of the damn liquor. And he got a glass child in that damn he don't have no cup. He has a glass, a full-blown glass in the damn in the car. And DJ with his little non-driving ass done hit something in that man damn car. He don't need to damn drive. I can't make none of this shit up. I want to let DJ, and you know what? And what kind of? That's why I named him the Incredible YouTube Man. What kind of man just been out here killing people any kind of way you can kill them? Any kind of way you think somebody can be killed, DJ done killed your ass. DJ just killing motherfuckers. He just killing motherfuckers. And he's so mad at Debowski, little malnutritious ass. Boy, when I tell you, he had like, boy, if he can, boy, if he can, baby, if he could just get about 5 or 10 minutes with Debo somewhere, or somewhere, at the view of a camera, woo, I think Debo would be the next damn victim. And then the damn, Georgia girl, he got the damn dog. The Incredible YouTube Man done got the damn dog and shit. That dog done shitted all over that house and whatever. And DJ done had on the same outfit. It could be 3 days now, 3 days in a row now. It could be, because that shirt look a little but I know 2 days he had the same outfit on it. It's just I just don't know what the fuck is going on, and how did I end up in this shit? No, I'm not in it. Let me change that around. Let me rewind that. I'm not in it. Okay, because I'm the lowest man on the totem pole. I'm the most irrelevant. There is nothing I can do to affect change in this situation. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. And I don't care. But to have somebody following me around, questioning why I'm in the chat, when to go through that to get Trent and I on the same, it's just weird, really, really weird. You got Jason, he trying to advocate, want to know why everybody don't like, Randa, whatever. I mean, well, how about this right here? How about, I understand you special and shit, but how about I don't feel like I got to answer you? How about that? How about that? Damn. I don't like to be pissed off and shit. I mean, I just can't make none of this shit up. Let me see who else. And then, and Poe Dana, I don't, at this point, it's like, I don't know if Dana be doing shit and whatever, but I mean, these people just drag it, just taking it all different kind of directions, and I just don't know when these situations will end, because it's, although it's very entertaining, sometimes it gets scary because I don't know when when it will actually go to blows in the streets, and nobody wants to see that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure, and I'm not saying, trying to speak no bad of nobody, and I ain't went and got no roots and shit for nobody, but I'm pretty sure that ragged ass truck or DJ's driving is going to be the one that's going to give the people what they've been looking for. Because I'm trying to tell you, that boy shouldn't be behind nobody. You see his ass coming up the street, you better get the hell out the way. That boy can't drive. Yeah. I don't know. And he sits right up there, and I never seen nobody sit right there on live, threaten people, and laugh about it. And then you see a lady, Sandra, you saw her, then she pops up in Debo's goddamn chat the other night and say, Debo, call your sister and all that. And all them out there with Texas and that damn Joseph Bryan, all them sisters and brothers and shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. But what I'm telling you, okay, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Them people in that little group, I don't know if they part of them. What those little groups called, the Susu or whatever it is, where they someone, you give somebody 10,000, everybody get $10,000, and one week it go to one person, and next week goes to another person or whatever. I don't know if they're part of that or what, because half of them don't even work regular. Half of them, they're not even part-time Uber drivers. All they do is sit their ass up here on the YouTube and be talking shit, or trying to tell somebody how to live their life, or telling somebody who they can talk to. But they don't go out there and take their ass to no damn job. Hell, they got coronavirus jobs for your ass to do. They have coronavirus jobs for your ass to do, and they don't do that. They don't even do that. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm really confused. I'm really, really confused. But to think that, so we're going to go down the list of things that I don't need from YouTube. Now, I don't know if this makes me an anomaly or what, but I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I don't need any friends. I got that covered. I don't need a mate. Got that covered. Don't need a job. Got that covered. Don't need somewhere to stay. Got that covered. Don't need nothing to drive. Got that covered when I drive it. So I'm just saying, if you're trying, whoever's trolling me or whatever, if you're trying to break up a YouTube relationship, it's not going to matter that much to me. I'm not gonna, stay up all night and be all choked up about it. I'm just not that sensitive. And I don't give a shit. Because if I did, that would make me crazy. I don't know you. Damn. Fucking crackheads. You smoke expired crack. Shit, I don't know what. That's the only thing I could come up with. You smoke expired crack. Shit. Hell. But yeah, honey, you know what it is? I saw that thing Dallas that installed on Sylvia's head. And you know what the thing is? I think the part, I don't want to seem like, because you know what, I'm no hater and I don't have haters. So, but because I want Sylvia to win with one of them wigs. I want her to win one day with one of them wigs. You know what I'm saying? And I think the part of something, I think the part is not right. You know what I'm saying? It seems like somebody need to part it a different kind of way or something. Ooh, but don't part it like they did one Pap Smear's part. I ain't never in my goddamn life seen no part like that. I mean, I don't know if they part that shit with one of them they must be set. No, that was a section. Somebody sectioned that off. That wasn't no part. Somebody sectioned that off because child shit. I can't braid and I can't plait and I can't make ponytails and I can't sew and people making those masks and I don't have no printing t-shirt. Like all of them over there they print t-shirts. Everybody over there got a t-shirt printing goddamn company. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. So I can't print no t-shirts. Yeah, I'm pretty much, I'm useless. I'm useless as hell. When I tell you I'm useless, all I can do is sit up and smile. That's it. But yeah, it's there's never a shortage of shit to talk about when it comes to them, but I'm glad y'all helping me run this in a little what you call this thing, this little stream, y'all, because I wanted to test this out too. And I just don't but yeah, let me tell y'all about Diva's ass yesterday. Honey, we sitting up there and Diva ass, I think her mind be going somewhere else. Diva ass had done hit us with all that goddamn Spanish music. I'm like, Diva, it is niggas in the chat. Girl, we don't know what's going on. All you heard, like, and all that shit there. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, Diva. We don't know. And she trying to tell us what the hell the music mean and what they saying. Even we don't know what we listening to. That's why I wanted to put in a damn customer service complaint on her ass. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna set up the customer service area for the R. Kelly YouTube division. Yeah, I'm gonna set up the customer service damn complaint office. Cause this is crazy. Yeah, we sitting up there and she done put on all that damn Espanol music. Shit, we don't know what them damn songs are, girl. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm setting up so many divisions. I'm setting up the R. Kelly division, the Shade Room. I'm setting up that. I'm setting up we already got the R. Kelly Illuminati. That's up and functioning over there. Yeah. But like I said, I just ain't never seen no shit like this here. I mean, what really got me is that, when Hollywood dropped those calls and to see that there's a concerted effort by some ignorant ass people to fuck with those goddamn accusers and the people listed in the case and the people that might be in the case or whatever. They actually taking it way beyond what they were supposed to be doing and doing some other shit. and is okay with it. You know? I mean, you got that girl that be over there on one Pap Smear's channel, that girl, and when she come on the goddamn camera on top of her wig, like, what kind of shit is this? I can't make that up. Every time you come on, that camera be on top of her wig. It's like, is this serious? Am I being punked? And that old damn, and let's talk about these goddamn mustaches, right? And I'm so glad somebody, I'm so glad somebody helped Dom with that goddamn mustache. Did you see him in that chat? He gonna talk about, give me your bar number now. No, bitch, give me your social security number now, because it's goddamn about the same equivalent with your dumb ass. You better go look at that video with them goddamn references. I don't know how many references. I'm gonna give you some more shit. I'm gonna give you some more references. I don't know what else to tell you to do. I'm giving you so many references and shit or whatever. Ain't nobody else. You don't question nobody else. Well, they ain't gave you shit. They ain't came up not with one piece of paperwork to say any goddamn thing. How we do this? But yeah, here go me. I got to be so accommodating. I'm telling you. Now you're getting on my damn nerves now. I have no idea why people think I'm the punk bitch. No, it's not me. But honey, I'm serious. If I was to tell some, notice I don't never say nothing about. Yeah, you could like and you could subscribe, but I ain't saying shit about no sharing, because I might like wait till I like change the name a little bit and shit, because because I don't want nobody questioning me, because I already, wait a minute, I have to talk a little quiet, whatever, because about when that part-time fiance and shit be lurking around, because hey, I was on the phone the other day with Double R, and I didn't even know his ass was in here on this side. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I ain't wanna I was on the phone with Double R, and I ain't wanna holler and say all kind of stuff, because he would have came on here and went live and say, man, Angie, that's a punk ass. She's a punk ass. I heard that she hollered all on the phone when the part-time fiance was there. Done walked up on her ass. She ain't about that life. That part-time fiance was in there. She ain't say shit. He heard it, and that's a damn shame. That boy said, that man said, what you talking about, R. Kelly? He knew exactly who I was talking to. I was talking to Larry, and I was talking about R. Kelly. He already knew it. That's a damn shame. That's how bad it done got. Am I lying, Larry? Am I lying? When you on there? That's how bad this shit done got. Knew exactly who I was talking about and what I was talking about. I'm like, God damn, you can't make this. I'm telling you, no one. I'm trying to tell you, I have no idea why nobody ain't shopped the deal to Lifetime for this shit. Because this is what they should be reporting on. Because these people are crazy as hell. These people are crazy as hell. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I have no, and please somebody tell somebody, you know what, Gucci and technically, I guess I don't have no issue with you. It all depends on if you want one. But Gucci, I mean, baby, everybody's not gonna be impressed by nobody that keep buying no goddamn crab legs and some shrimp. Is that the only thing you can buy? Is that the only thing you can cook? I mean, it's okay to cook a pork chop. You can impress a bitch with a pork chop, as long as it's done. You can do that. Shit. I can't make none of this shit up. You know what? It's a damn shame that people be finding your damn what you call it, your cash apps and shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all do too much. Okay, now you know what I like to do. I like to go to school, and when I go, don't when I tell you that I'm enrolling in school and I'm going back for some computer technology shit, y'all better watch the hell out. That's how I like to do my shit. You don't have me sitting there looking stupid because I already be having a complex here. I'm black and they got me up in this position. You gonna have me looking stupid. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But this don't make no sense. These people can find your cash app, child, that card they told me about your phone number and all that kind of stuff. I ain't saying nothing about no cash app because I told you. It will not be for bills. I'm not finna push it. I'm not finna tell you, it's going directly for pocketbooks and shit. It's for foolishness. You know what? Y'all don't, you know what? The only person, when I tell y'all to block somebody, I ask y'all to block somebody or whatever, I'm going to tell you who going to be the first one. It's going to be that damn fat boy. When I say block his ass, block his ass. I'm serious. I mean, it's we're gonna have to do something else about our lives and shit. Because if you think that I'm serious, I'm trying to put a time limit on it. I'm not gonna be sitting here talking to y'all asses in next year. I'm not gonna keep doing that day in and day out. I'm not gonna ever get nothing else done. I mean, you know what I'm saying? By that time, the damn part-time fiance gonna be a no fiance fucking with y'all. Hell, y'all messing up my goddamn life and shit. I ain't asked for this. Hell, my life was fine before I first started fucking with y'all. I ain't even have no diabetes or nothing. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody in my family got no damn diabetes. I got damn diabetes. Diabetic number, diabetes 1, not 2, 1. Fucking around with R. Kelly and shit. It don't make no damn sense. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is some crazy, crazy shit. And the people they are hypocritical. I ain't trying to say nothing bad about the doctor, whatever. You know, I mean, I was legit and shit when I was able to. Let me tell you now. Once the stuff has been put in the computer and it's been considered that it's like an event has passed, so it's in the computer, and for the federal government, and when it could be um um given out or what have you through the freedom of information, you could talk about that you can't talk about the what's going on in the case, where you can't even probably can't even get into it, and nobody within their right mind is going to try to open up a case, but you could damn sure say that it's something to drop. You know what I'm saying? The media just don't have it yet, right? And so, y'all, the media has, so I can tell you, so long as I was saying that, now, well, let me tell you something, all the motherfuckers over there, the aficionados over there, the extraordinaires, the ones that, with the high jobs and the federal this and whatever, they the real ones, but it's my fake ass one telling you, hey, his ass in the system again. Some shit finna drop on his ass. He is in the system. And time, and of course, when they don't like your ass no more or whatever, you start fucking with them, then that's when they go for your credibility or whatever. But yet, now every one of them can give you a piece of paperwork, anything. Can you bring a friend somewhere? Okay, does your father know? I mean, what the hell is going on? And then, you know, and I just have never ever in my life seen some bunch of motherfuckers that's unemployed come after the people that's employed and talk shit. I mean, you got people over there, them old crazy ass YTF people. I sat right there and watched them in the chat when that boy was having a meltdown about them goddamn cash apps was low. And do you know you had people in the chat saying, DJ, I ain't got it right now, but I'll give you something on Friday. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Why do you have to give somebody that kind of explanation? What do you mean you ain't got it right now? And then he goes, yeah, y'all must be jealous of me because what you think I done got 49 and you think I wasn't gonna get me somewhere to stay and to pay my bills. Y'all jealous and what you jealous of me because you got to get up in the morning. I'm like, huh? Ain't nobody checked his ass. I cannot believe that. Like, who says that shit? And they sat right there and took it. And it was giving him explanation as if as if they were like their hoes and he was the pimp. Like, oh, Dad, I ain't got it all. I ain't got all the money right now. I got, you know, it's slow out here on the streets. That's how they was acting. I'm like, this is the craziest shit I have ever seen in my life. You cannot write, and you can't. This is not a fictional situation. This is crazy, and they think it's okay. I just don't. I just can't believe no shit like this. I mean, you know what else? What else can we talk about? What else? You know, and they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. As long as they can sit up there, I mean, and they be taking care of that. I mean, you know, when he be falling asleep and shit, because Joseph Ryan said that DJ fell asleep on the live the other, I guess a day or so ago. You know, his ass is on the scene, honey. Anybody know who that nigga is? The hit boy, when I tell you, he is up on something ain't right. I'm telling you, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, baby. I'm telling you. We're gonna look up and we're gonna see, we're gonna hear a whole bunch of shit about Joseph Ryan. Because he told DJ, you fell asleep. You fell asleep on your live money. I can't stand old cat dad ass niggas like that. Oh. Can you imagine somebody on the phone with you like that? Because now, just to let you know, I get rid of your ass real quick. Honey, you've been turned me off. And when I say turn off, I mean like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Not that way. I'm just saying you've been turned me off with the idea of even trying to finish talking to your ass tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You've been said anything, and I'm listening, and I'll be like, That's how I be deciding who gonna be, even when it comes to like who, you know, I'm gonna be friends with or who I'm gonna, you know, continue to you know, talk to, whatever they've been said or did some old crazy shit or whatever, and I be like, you know what? It's people sending me cash app. What? How y'all finding my cash apps? Boy, this is some. Thank you. You know what? Thank you, Mr. Atmos and Fat Boy. Y'all a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Now, but ain't that something? You see how people can hack into your computer? Wait a minute, that's not what they did, but I'm just saying. But anyway, you know, that is so touching. You see how these people so nice to you and shit, and the way he just talked to people is so damn. I mean, it's so disrespectful. I could never do that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that I could, life shame people and stuff like I said, outside of them, because them people that I don't like that be fucking with people be doing just that, they got a different disclaimer. I have a whole different disclaimer for their ass. Yeah. Wet ass out. But yeah, honey, you know, the generosity of people, I mean, it just never ceases to amaze me, because you have people, and don't get me wrong, a lot of it that they're doing just because because they despise Dana J, and now they despise Debo and whatever, but trying to do all this, that, and the other, for those reasons or whatever, their ass is they're gonna need the fucking cash out. Those are the ones that's gonna need a damn cash out fucking with him. And he has no shame in his game. I ain't never seen nobody, you riding around town talking about you flogging in somebody else's car, hitting shit in that man's car and whatever. You should have seen his ass. His ass was saying that rap. His ass had to hit something. He talking about, uh-oh. Honey, I died. I was like, oh my God, this nigga shouldn't be behind no damn wheel of nobody car. But he ain't been in that man's car 2 days and he done already hit some shit. I'm telling you, driving is gonna take that nigga out. Watch. We're gonna find he in the hospital due to some kind of driving shit. Because he don't be putting on them seat belts right away or whatever. He just, I don't know. I just don't even know how something like that even come about. How was he created? I mean, other than, the way we know we all were created. But at this point, how was he created? How did he get here with all this? What is going on? So I be looking, I be like, what the hell is going on? But I mean, and they thought that they assembled I mean, we ain't gonna call them an all-star cast, we just gonna call it a cast of I don't know what. And they thought that they illiterate ass, they thought they was gonna take down Double R, Dana, Levi. They and they, how many times they didn't try to take Dana out. And I swear for God, Dana is the only person I know that can get fired on Thursday, lose his place on that same Thursday, and by Friday he's in another goddamn place, a new job, and back on live. I don't know how his ass turned. And then when he comes on live on that Friday, his ass got some fucking unsung videos for your ass for all the people that caused him to lose his shit. I don't know how that boy do that turnaround that quick. I have no idea. I don't know how the hell y'all do any of this shit. I don't know. I just don't know. That amazes me. I just be sitting there just looking. I'm like, you know what? These people here got a whole bunch of talent. Lord have mercy. Somebody else, Bubba Sparks. Whoever Bubba Sparks is, thank you. Will y'all stop sending me the damn cash out? Okay. Y'all a hot mess. I'm talking about. Now, ain't that something? Now, you know what? See, those are the type of people, not saying it because y'all giving me money or whatever, but y'all the type of people that I would ideally talk to, which I do talk to, because I will only talk to the best people. And I'm not wrong for that. I mean, yes, y'all are literally going on and beyond to find my damn cash app. I don't even know how the hell you found it. I'm still messing with it, trying to find out how to use it. Shit. But yeah, I mean, it is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh Lord, I done had y'all on here a whole hour and some. I was supposed to be just trying to test it out to see how how this works, whatever. But you know, at least I ain't do you like Double R be doing your ass or whatever. Here's that when I say Double R, anybody know who I meant when I say Double R? Because if you listen to my other videos, you'll know who Double R is. Let's see if Double R know who Double R is if he's still here. Do you know? Double R, do you know who you are? Is he still here? Does anybody know? Anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Boston. Right, Ty got it. Oh, wifey got it too. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Larry be on boy. Larry, oh my gosh, it could be like a good live. And everybody, I mean, you know, you might have Levi on there going and I mean, it'd be a good live or whatever. And you know, we on the East Coast, so it could be like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I think all of us having insomnia and shit. And then he turned into he be on that damn Puff Daddy making the band and shit. And next thing you know, everything be going, and then he go, I'm about to end this live. I'm like, what the hell? I be wanting to say you hairy knuckle ass motherfucker. What you mean you trying to end the live and you got us up here at 2 o'clock in the morning and shit going good? And you talking about you trying to end the damn live? What do you mean you trying to end the live? He be with that making the band shit. He been making a live. That's what he be doing. It be good, boy. It be real good. And the next thing you know, I'm about to end this live. And then sometime he'll be do the crazy shit. He be talking, he gonna end the live, and then back 37 minutes, his ass done pop back up. It was like, God damn. Oh, I be so mad sometimes at y'all, boy. Oh, I be like, you hairy knuckle ass. What the hell you what? Sick of your shit. I know that's right. Me and Ty, we need to find somewhere to stay together, whatever, so we can go share some of these bills. Because I swear, we can save on the damn internet service and stuff, and the Wi-Fi stuff, honey. I'm just saying, honey. Woo, honey. But yeah, that boy, that knowing the damn live be lit and everything, the little kids, everything been around in there and all of that, and all of, and then boy, he be ending them live. You be like, I be damn. It done got good. It's like we on the East Coast. Now you done got us up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We can't go to sleep. Like nobody else is going live because everybody's asleep. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna start putting in some customer service complaints on y'all ass. I am. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting some damn customer service complaints on y'all ass. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna get this together. You just wait. The next time I'm gonna be watch. I'm gonna come with my customer service form. I am. I'm gonna put that shit. I'm gonna have my complaint forms on your ass. I'm gonna send them right on in. Yep. Because customer service complaints form on Larry. Hell, everybody else trying to kick his little ass. Why not join the damn team? Hell, it's a line wrapped around the corner of people trying to kick his little ass. Hey, and boy, you know what? And until little funky ass got him, got with his group, they got real strong, the conspiracy group or whatever. Until they got real strong, and now he got Joseph Ryan over there. So I guess everything is everything, because Yeah, they parlaying and do saying, honey, with that Joseph Ryan, because he fit in the bill. You know, he got paying for everything. You know. But anyway, before when it was his ass in Texas down there, hunt, and when he thought that Larry was I thought he was acting like that, like Larry was behind him in traffic. I ain't never seen nobody that goddamn scary. That boy saying, that boy told me, hey, if anything happened to me, Larry McGee did it. Larry McGee did it. And I need all my Mason brothers. I need all the Eastern Stars. I need the police department. I need the fire department. I need the ambulance. I need the Q dogs. I need the Air Force. I need the Army. I need the Navy. I need the Air Force. I need the Marines. I need everybody because somebody is trying to kill me. And it's Larry McGee. And I'm like, what the? You would thought that Larry was some goddamn mob boss. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Wait a minute. He was be so nervous when he think Larry is trying to get him. And you know how he be saying, and Larry, you know how he say that shit. And Larry. That might be hollering. when he thought somebody was out there by that ragged ass truck, y'all, he was on like, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute. Somebody out there by my truck. Wait a minute. He all in the room, peeping out the window and shit. Then talked all that shit, right? And then I'm like, well, did he see a baseball cap out there? Did he think he see Larry? I mean, I'd be concerned. I mean, he must be seeing a baseball cap or something out there because he done got nervous. Around that little ragged ass truck. I hope he ain't thinking nobody come to steal that ragged ass truck. Shit. Don't make no damn sense. You know? Yeah. Yeah, putting in the damn, they're gonna tell that damn police officer talking about you know, the man, the Levi named Levi for Kelly. Are you serious? I cannot make this shit up. This cannot be made up. This is crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I really didn't mean to hold y'all this long. I want to see how this damn StreamYard works. So, and I'm so appreciative of your darn generosity in your time. That's also an important element of life. So but yeah, hopefully, you know, next time I have more to talk about or something that, you know, but you know, this is crazy and shit. But I just want, you know, to pretty much address that got them damn people that keeps following me from chat to chat. I mean, I hardly doubt that you know, you're gonna cause any more friction because I think everybody done got into it with everybody at least twice. I think everybody want to kick everybody's ass at least twice. So you know, you're not gonna be able to tell nobody what to do, who to talk to, how to run their channels, who should be on their channel, who this, that, and the third. I mean, it sounds stupid. And if you let somebody, you know, tell you that you got to pick side, you can't be on this side, can't talk to this person, whatever, and you just as crazy as hell too, you know. It's not that serious. None of that and it's gonna help anybody. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here or whatever. Hopefully somebody else maybe go live or whatever, and so I can get me some entertainment or whatever. But yeah, so thank y'all for hanging out with me and testing this live. And you know, shout out to Fat Boy who's helping me with this troubleshooting this with this technology or what have you. So but shout out y'all. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps and everything. I appreciate y'all. And please go ahead and hit that like button. subscribe. But don't worry about sharing and shit, because I don't need nobody, I'm trying to mess up my money. Shit. Well, anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.